the meeting in order. Conservation Commission, if you'd call the roll, please.
Commissioner Collins,
Here.
Commissioner Martinez,
Here.
Commissioner Alvenus, here. Commissioner Miller, not present. Commissioner Jones, also not present. Commissioner Ryan, also. And Commissioner Bonjordi.
Here.
Thank you. Okay, we'll go to item 1, which is the notice of intent for 8761 for the property known as 3261277 289 Tinker Road. I think we have to come here and close it. You have a order ready?
Yeah, I drafted up the special conditions, everything that we spoke about last time, the demarcation, a site plan, a structure lawyer to report back. The problems that we talked about. I also spoke to Andy about the storm drain issues. He had no concerns at all. So I spoke with him in person about that. But he's not worried about the project whatsoever when it comes to that. Yeah.
I wasn't sure the two of you were gonna catch up with each other.
Yeah, no, I made sure I talked to him actually. He came back the day before I left to go on vacation, so I cut up with him in his office and we discussed the project.
He actually sent me an email stating that he was writing a approval letter to planning, which you guys will have tomorrow.
Okay.
He was indicated the same to our engineering staff as well.
So we have a standard order plus the additional special conditions.
Yeah, and I put those on the order and everything, so it's all squared away.
Someone want to make a motion to issue the order of conditions as presented?
I'll make a motion to issue the order of conditions as presented.
No, second.
You roll call, please.
Commissioner Collins,
Yes.
Commissioner Martinez,
Yes.
Commissioner Alvenus,
Yes.
and Commissioner Bonjordi.
Yes.
All right.
Okay. You don't have it ready for him anyway, but you've got a signature page with you for us to sign for the lead for them.
No, because I had to file it to the. Yeah.
Paul has to sign anyways. Paul has to sign anyway.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
right. We wouldn't
yeah.
have enough tonight anyway.
Yeah.
Good point. Okay, thank you. The public hearing new is for notice of intent filed by City of Springfield Parks Department for improvements to Treetop Park, property known as 258 Cochran Boulevard. You guys are on.
Hey.
Thank you.
Okay, so I'll get you the next one. Okay, we'll talk. Yeah, I have one. All right,
Bye.
see you. Thanks for your time, guys.
Hi. Hello.
Hello. Sure.
It's Anya Duffy. I'm with DCA. I'm working on behalf of the city of Springfield. First project.
And I am Jack Saver, and I'm the wetland scientist and the permitter on this project. From GZA.
So what the city's planning to do at Treetop Park, an existing park on Concord Boulevard, is to develop an accessible walking.
Hold on one
Sure.
second. Paul, you probably can't see this. Let me
Oh, can you share?
Oh,
Yeah. The agenda up on my other phone, but I can't see the screen.
We'll put it up.
This is the grading and drainage plan.
gotcha. Current. Is that C4? Yeah, C4.
Probably around page 25-ish.
Okay. C4. There's only one. C1, 2, 4. Here we go.
Super helpful. You know, like the print one plan.
And then, Paul, can you see my screen?
Thank you.
I don't think you shared.
I can only see the conference, like the webcam. I can't see the screen share.
Hold on, he'll share it
Hold
now.
on 1 second. Share. How about now? Can you see now, Paul?
Now I can, yeah, thank you.
All right, yep, you got it. Okay.
What we have is an existing park with a soccer field, a paved parking lot, there's an access drive to Concord. And a small playground, some features as well, but we're basically, focusing on a paved accessible walkway, going around the existing field. It's something that the, neighborhood wanted and went through a Community Preservation Act process to gain funding for it. Lots of people in the neighborhood use the park for walking, and just having a paved and accessible trail was important to them. We're proposing to do that with very minimal land disturbance and doing it all within the existing fence line. There's a 4-foot chain link fence that surrounds the ball field. And we had looked at putting on the outside, you know, depending, like looking at the grading, but it actually works best to have it within the inside. The neighborhood was also interested in improvements to the play area. We're proposing a small swing set that has 6 swings, and it has a hybrid type of safety servicing, support in place rubber, as well as the engineered wood fiber, which is a porous material. The engineered wood fiber allows for accessibility to the swings and cuts down on maintenance, as people kind of take away the loose material. The blue is the 100-foot buffer and the yellow is the 50-foot. The whole playground area is outside of the 100-foot buffer, but we'd be doing some grading in the 50 to 100. And as far as other work or impacts within the 50 to 100 is the paved trail itself in this portion,
So the yellow is the 100, right?
The yellow is the 50.
Oh, that is the 50.
And
So the wetland
yeah,
is here.
the pink is, I should have told you, the pink is the 25-foot riverfront area. This is a stream on this side, unnamed perennial stream, and then this is the wetland boundary that goes around the entire park. And yes, so the pink is riverfront, yellow is a 50-foot no disturb, and there's no work within the no disturb zone, just within between the 50 and the 100.
And this is in the existing playground, so as far as the playground goes, that's outside of the 100. But yeah, the trail is in the 50 to 100. Within the fence line, within an existing lawn area. So no additional clearing,
No grading, really.
no grading, pretty minor.
Where's the ball field?
This dash line is a soccer.
Field.
Yeah, I said ball field, but.
Yeah,
Sports field.
It's not what, look at it. Yeah, that's right.
And we were out there this morning to walk the site. The 3 of us were out there.
There's so I said no clearing, we don't intend to unless the commission would want. There's a invasive bittersweet that just growing on the fence to have the contractor cut that while he's there. I don't know what they're
I
gonna,
think that would be great.
yeah, it's
That's
just
your
taking,
improvement for going within 50.
Yeah.
Getting invasive species out of it.
Well, they're not even correctly.
Yeah, we're not in the 50,
We're not in
we're just now 100.
just,
in the 50s.
yeah, just to do it, you know, I don't know that there'll be a long program of trying to maintain it, but if you get a nice haircut.
Especially if it's cut, they'll just.
Yeah, just give it a little haircut.
It is great, just comes right back.
But it's making a really pretty big mass over here, and it's starting a small patch here, and then once it's down, this is the steep hillside, once it's down here, it's just a jungle, so, you know. They wanna access that by going down the steep hillside, but here it's kind of it's very visible. And there's also a break in the fence. Like a purposeful one with the informal trail to the neighborhood, so people kind of use it, so just cleaning that
I'll
up.
take it over, okay, so they.
There's like a dead end street over there, so you know, kids in the neighborhood probably use it. But there was a purposely an opening in the fence for that reason. whenever they put the fence in.
The walkers may use
Easier
it.
way to get it.
Yeah, people from that
It's a hard part to find the entry.
Yeah,
it is.
it's like kind of the best kind of
You
stuff.
said the other day, when I stopped by the sign, and you said it's your favorite park, and I realized it's one of the parks I haven't been to, even though I can't.
It's a neighborhood. You have no idea. It's there.
It's a minimum neighborhood.
So I did go to where my GPS told me to go,
Yeah,
but that was just, it
Yeah.
was an
Oh,
entrance with
a gate, yeah.
So
The
that,
gate is usually not open.
no. So then I said, well, how do you even get in? What's the street?
So it's Conklin Street and the gate does have, it's accessible for pedestrians, you
Yeah,
can
right.
get through. You can park on the street, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's just so, I think I can't speak for the city, but it's, it's kind of remote and just having,
Sure.
hard to maintain.
All
Well,
the times
so-
I've heard about it.
Yeah,
So they must open it if there's a sign.
there's a, yeah,
Soccer.
when there's soccer games, it fills up. And there's also a small bathroom there that's in use for soccer games.
I just thought of this right now, I know we didn't talk about when we were there, but would it be too much to ask to maybe see if they could clear some of the overgrowth on the fence on the south side?
Down here.
Yeah, down there as well, cause there's a couple entries into the woods there
Oh,
that are really overgrown. With there's a
Yeah.
gap in the fence.
And those gaps, I'm sure, are like for air and balls too, so it would be.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's only a 4-foot fence,
Yeah.
that's a lot of soccer balls go.
Although it does step up here because
I think it's like a 6.
I think they're getting higher. Yeah,
How?
it's so it would be a significant,
It's pretty close to the edge of the field.
it'd be a lot of work,
Yeah.
I think, to do that. So I guess I could take that to the city and see what they have for budget. I know that the budget is limited by the CPA and that this already is a bid alternate. So if there's not enough money in the funding, they might not be able to do that, but again, if it's something commission wants to put in order, then it's more of a must. I just don't know, like I said, they'd be able to do the swing set.
Any questions?
No.
So. This is not a notice of
It
intent.
is,
Oh, it's a notice of intent.
Yeah,
Did
we
you
would-
Notice?
yeah,
Okay.
we kind of figure you have to do just like the same amount of work.
Yeah, and just depending.
For us, at least,
Yeah.
like an RDA, so basically writing the same report, but it's the we did notify.
With the bylaw of Springfield, there's really not much difference, because you still have to do the abutter notification to be able to legal ad, so it's really. Not much difference between an RDA and an NOI, and we've had towns where we've done some work and then changed their mind and they wanted us to do an NOI. So, and to stop the second potential filing, it's always the safer bet in Springfield, just do the NOI. But we did get no
They could have
DEP
done
comments.
Terminations, as far as
Yeah.
I'm concerned, probably.
Right, and this.
Really no impacts.
Yeah.
Work within the 50 to 100. Buffer.
Then. We're probably just gonna issue a standing order, we can't do it tonight, but.
No, yeah, I mean, I have a standard draft there.
Because this is the
Yeah.
public hearing and people could show up.
We could
Yeah.
close the public hearing and
And
then
then
issue a standing order,
Yeah.
that's all it would take.
Cause I have it drafted up, ready to go. I have a standard order drafted up, I figured this would probably be, this case would probably warrant that.
There's no huge rush, they're probably not gonna wanna,
Well, they're not getting the money yet anyway.
yeah, no, they have them, it's just they wanna use
But
the
is
deal.
delayed, is it?
Well, no, because it has to wait till.
No, they may have it, I'm not sure about that, they wanna use the field this,
Oh.
yeah, so they might not even start till November.
Oh, we can really get through the soccer season.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but, yeah. Wanted to get this checked off, I
So
guess.
then, a motion to close the public hearing is in order.
I'll make a motion to close the public hearing.
I'll second the motion to close the public hearing.
Commissioner Collins,
Yes,
Commissioner Martinez.
Yeah.
Commissioner Almenus,
Yes.
and Commissioner Bonjour.
Yes,
so under item 4, all other. You could make a motion to issue a standard order of conditions for this project.
I'll make a motion to issue a standard order of conditions for Treetop Park.
Okay, I'll second that.
Commissioner Collins,
Yes,
Commissioner Martinez,
Yes.
Commissioner Alvenez,
Yes.
Commissioner Bonjour.
Yes.
Okay,
Thank you.
thank you.
all right, thanks for your time.
Good to
And
see you
with
all.
nothing else on the agenda, then
That skateboard park was really.
Have fun. They're gonna have a,
Was really-
another like party, I guess, on the 20th, Sunday.
Oh, that'd be
So
good.
there's a local skate park or a skateboard shop theory. They're gonna have like a DJ and giveaways.
Oh, that's.
Come on down to Gurdonville Park on Sunday, this 20th. To be a visitor.
Have a good night, thank you.
Nathan, Bill, Emily, Bill, and Gertie. Bill family donated, there's 3 parts.
This was a massive.
It's, yeah,
But they put out.
I never knew that was there. I just looked at, is that what you're talking about? That tree top?
No, not the tree top.
even Gertenville is hard, you can see it, but you wouldn't think it's a park.
No, but now that they have that skateboard.
Now it'll get a lot of,
They
Chris
did
got it.
beautiful.
Okay, I got 2 more.
okay,
Oh, you chatting.
So, this is for the CPA for your continued
Yeah.
service there. I got the signature page and then we discussed about you, I guess just staying on the committee, the CBC.
that's what we need to do.
And then there's going to be an amended order of conditions, for the Neal Park project. For a pipe that burst, it's a corrugated pipe, and actually, I think it's
Neal?
thanks. Yeah.
It's the old plastics park.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
Yeah, sorry, the pipe didn't burst, but one of the corrugated pipes is just, it's old and degraded and it just needs to be replaced and it's causing a lot of washout at the west side of the property, so I spoke to the contractors over the last couple of weeks, I've been out there several times. And they're drafting up stuff right now for us to take a look at to come back for the next meeting on the 22nd to hopefully get amended order of conditions, so I just wanna let you guys know that that's what's
Do
going on.
they have the ability to drop that water in that park? They did it one time.
Yeah, they, so the Beavers dammed it up years ago, back in, early days when I started with the Parks Department, in 2018, we were able to clear it out. And it backed back up again, and we were able to clear it out again, but I think during all this, the pipe is just too damaged to really be able to properly get the water out of there, so and now it's starting to, really erode the area on that would be the western edge of the parking lot. So, and if they don't fix it, it's just gonna destroy the parking lot and everything. So I think.
I'm
that's
just
gonna-
wondering whether they ought to drop the level of that now before some of the big rainstorms come to stop the erosion.
Yeah, well, the pond is, it's good now. It's
Yeah,
down,
okay.
yeah, it's down to it, so the ponding area, it's down to a stream in both
Okay.
parts. Yeah, they were able to clear it out, so. Yeah, so anyway, that's just the
So
updates
that'll
I
be
got.
coming in. right?
Yeah, it'll be coming in, I believe it's gonna be, as of right now, we should be good for the 20. I just wanna double check, we should be good for the 22nd of, yeah, the 22nd. Meeting there, so let me stop sharing my screen. Okay, yeah, we should be good for the 22nd, so, but I think I was letting them know, so, and then.
Do we have any signature pages from the last stuff we did?
Yeah, I guess they just for, so.
Okay, then a motion to adjourn is in order.
I'll make a motion to adjourn.
I'll second.
Well,
All right, Commissioner Collins,
yes.
Commissioner Martinez,
Yes.
Commissioner Alvenez,
Yes.
Commissioner Bonjour.
Yes.
All right.